you to take your grip and deadlift it up into the hang position. And we're going to work with 3 different positions today to learn the movement, okay? This is called the hang position because it's hanging from your arms. Long, straight elbows. These things got to hang just like that. The grip you're going to use for the clean is going to be wider probably than the deadlift. Most people need the bar a little bit wider in a clean grip because we're going to rack the bar instead of just pull it, okay? Shoulder flexibility problems and or a long forearm relative to a short humerus will fix it so that you have to use a wider grip. There's absolutely nothing you can do about your arm dimension. And if your forearm is longer than your upper arm, then the only way to get the bar down on your shoulder is to utilize a wider grip. And you can use as wide a grip as you need to facilitate that. Now get it up on your shoulders. Just get it up there on your shoulders. Elbows up like this. This is called the rack position. And the good point about this is, the take-home point here is that the elbows are pointed forward, not down. They're looking straight this way, okay? Now, if you've got flexibility problems, you don't have any, but if you do, it is okay to unlock your fingers on the bar. If you have to let go of your fingers and keep it with 2 fingers, that's okay too. Whatever you need to do to facilitate the elbows up position. Note that the bar is trapped on your deltoids by your elbows and not being held in your fist, okay? The hands carry it up to the point where the elbows rotate up under it, and from that point on, the bar is resting on the shoulders and the elbows push it back into that position. Now, I want you to drop it down from this rack position and just catch it. And that's pretty good. I want you to drop it and catch it. Just like that, real close on the way down, close to it. Good. That's where the bar travels. Get it up there again and call your attention to the fact that when you drop it, it just comes straight down your torso, straight down your belly, just like that. And it falls. You don't uncurl it. You don't lower it with the arms. It falls from that position. As close to your shirt as you can and catch it. Just drop it just exactly like that. And you'll notice that the bar was right on your shirt all the way. This is the bar path that we're going to use on the way up as well. Okay. And dropping it like that for the first time, you kind of know what it feels like now. It's never away from the chest. It operates very, very close, okay? I don't want you to ever do that. The bar's never, ever going to be out here at any point during the movement of the bar. It's always going to, just like you just dropped it down, it's got to be close to your shirt. If it comes up like that, if you've got any idea that the bar is ever out here, it's wrong. If it's out here, it's too far away from the middle of the foot. Too much leverage against you, okay? Now, let's get to the jumping position. I just want you to unlock knees and hips. Unlock both of them. And the bar is going to slide right down to that position. Now, chest is up. Chest is up because the back has got to be in thoracic and lumbar extension so that it can transmit power. You're a little round right there, okay? Stretch out the hamstrings, squeeze into position so that the shoulders are just out over the bar, just like this. Bend your knees a little bit more, just a tiny little bit more. Not quite that much. Right about a little bit higher, about in there, like this. This position right here is the jumping position. Note the position of the bar on your thigh. Probably needs to be a little higher than that, actually. About right there. The jumping position can be thought of 2 ways. It can be thought of, 1, this set of angles that produces the bar at that level. 2, and I really want you to think about this, the bar in contact with your legs. See how that feels? It's right there on your thigh, which I want you to memorize the pressure of the bar on your leg. You memorize that spot. It will touch you there every time. This is the jumping position, where it's touching you, because every time you pull, the bar has to touch you there. Now, from this position, I want you to jump up in the air. Don't worry about the bar, just jump up in the air. Good. Jump up in the air, leave the ground with straight elbows, long, straight elbows. Excellent. This is the time to learn that you can jump, and you have to jump with your elbows straight, okay? Again, just leave the ground. Good. Long, straight elbows, high as you can. Jump. Excellent. Just go straight up, like you're pointing your toes at the floor. Raise your heels. Just jump straight up. Now, again, unlock, jump, catch the bar. And it catches right there. Okay, set it down just a second. Let me show you a little trick. Okay, I want you to hit me in the hands with your elbows. Just like that. Now make it tingle. Again, slam them. That's your rack. That's how fast it takes place. Bam! Like that. Like you're going to strike a blow against my hands. Okay? Let's try it with the bar now. Put a little slammage on this thing, all right? Get that grip you wanted. Okay. Catch them high. Go right to the elbow position. It's a little better, but it's thumping you right there. It ought to hit you here. It ought to hit on the shoulder, not the chest. If it hits you in the chest, then you caught it with your elbows down. Elbows forward and up. Again. Catch it. Okay, good. Jump. That's it. Good. Exactly right. That's exactly the power clean. The power clean is a jump with the bar in your hands that ends on your shoulders. The jump is what gets the bar to your shoulders. It hadn't got anything to do with your arms. It's not a raise and rotate. It's not an upright row. There's no element of rowing or arm pull in this at all. All of the energy that got the bar to your shoulders is provided by the jump. If you do it like this, then you're doing a correct power clean. A jump can't be done slow. We've chosen this exercise specifically because it is explosive by its very nature. You can't jump non-explosively. Now, catch it back here at the hang position. Now we're going to work it down to the floor. Okay? What I want you to do now is slide the bar down to a position below your knee, slide it back up to the jumping position, and clean it. It goes this way. Shoulders are out over the bar, more than that. There you go. Slide it up, jump, and catch. Exactly right. Again. Right below the knee, slide it up, taking your time to slide it up, jump, and catch. Good. Using your hips, just like it was lowering the deadlift. Slide it back up to the jumping position, jump and catch. Just exactly like that. Push the bar back in. Push your hips back. Push the bar back. Slide it up, jump. Good. And now, last thing, slide it down to the middle of your shin, right where it would be if it were loaded on the floor, right there. Good. You'll be in the same position now that you were in for the deadlift. Slide it up, jump, and catch. Slide it up, jump, elbows. Good. A little lower than that. Good. Slide it up, jump. Exactly right. One more time, just like that. We'll set it down. Hips up a little higher than that. Good. Slide it up, jump. Excellent. Slide it up, jump. Excellent. And last one, mid-shin again. Slide it up. Good. And that's all there is to it.